Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over. For first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Five wide. Middle. Is that?
Allen comes out throwing. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Bills have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Stop. Hey, 9, off 52. Out.
Allen to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To throw again, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 13 at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. They'll throw 3rd and long. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Alert!
They'll go, Allen. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tyrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Putting a receiver in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, Baltimore.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Andrews has it, working downfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the pistol, Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lamar out of the pistol.
28-yard line.
This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. This is caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Making some progress here. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Alert! 319! Look out!
It's Allen out of the pistol. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready? Middle. That's it.
Back to the air, Allen. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the second. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Nice shot. Yo, yo.
A draw now. This is Henry. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All set now, 1st and 10.
Baltimore first down.
Running once more with Henry. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Ravens.
So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on two more. Man in motion here. Now Jackson off the play action. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown.
14.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double-teamed, they're
fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might low power ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my hand.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Brown 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Galloping inside the 40. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's another Baltimore first down.
First down, here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. He's running with it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Ravens 22.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Round 80.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Alert. Look out.
He'll throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
22 yards.
The tight end in motion now. First down, and they go back to Henry. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
38-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot.
Formation for the Ravens.
And they'll have a short field to take advantage of. This doesn't make it very far and bounces harmlessly out of bounds at the 40. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back on the interception and now have it at the 28.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. They send the tight end in motion. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Flush down out to his left. To the left side, caught by Andrews. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Turning to Henry on third. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Another run for Henry. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Henry. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Blitz coming, Lamar. Finds him over the middle. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on down.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll work against the blitz. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This finds Cooks, complete. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills jump in front now by 5.
Bills 27, Ravens 22. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, give to Hill. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Now it's Jackson.
34-yard line.
And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Loss of 12 yards. It's 3rd down.
Hey, hey. Report.
Looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Hill now from the gun. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Lamar. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Now give it to Hill. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Ali will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job.
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing the out route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Back to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
56, 56, 56. You go.
He'll look to throw it. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Alert! Middle.
Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again, Allen to the air. Looking slant route, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. This, 42 yards from the right half. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.